Knockout Legends in the building. Like, comment, and subscribe. So it is Monday, the 30th of September, and it is a miserable morning. Anyway, I'm going to talk about Tyson, Greedy Belly, Fury. Now, I just watched the Seconds Out interview with Dereck Chisora and Radio Raheem, and a lot of things were discussed in this interview, and it's pretty funny because one of the things Dereck was saying was that Tyson Fury was saying that Anthony Joshua's loss cost him 150 million, and it's a bit ironic him saying that, especially when Anthony Joshua tried to fight him numerous times when Fury knew he had to fulfill the contract obligation, and the last minute, last hour that came up and then the fight didn't get made. So again, we're getting this shift of blame on other people with other people. Initially, his first reaction when I saw one of his reactions was he said it was heavyweight boxing, but he still kind of throwed shade on Anthony Joshua again, because obviously 95,000 people came out, or was it 96,000 people came out, and it's eclipsed anybody's record in Wembley. So maybe there's that. But anyway, another thing about that interaction was Alexander Usyk was there, and Tyson Fury was like very, very, very polite, very hospitable to Usyk. But I watched the interview by Usyk on another platform after, and they were saying, the interviewer was saying to Usyk, how did your interaction go with Tyson Fury? And he's going, "Oh, greedy belly, my greedy belly friend." And he says, "Yeah, we're good friends. Tyson Fury, but he's still my greedy belly friend. He's my friend." And you gotta love Alexander Usyk. He's funny, because I think he can speak English a lot better than we're giving credit for, and a lot of it is just his personality that comes out and the way he is, because that's how he is. But it's funny. It is actually funny when he was saying that, because if you remember all the vitriol before the fight, and the rabbit and the this, and he's gonna knock him out and he's a gap tooth, this and that, and blah blah blah, and trying to get under his skin, trying to intimidate him, and he didn't, and like now he's his best friend. But it's this old adage, innit? People, when they have an issue, wants to fight, they become friends. But back to the Dereck Chisora and Radio Raheem interview, with him talking about Anthony Joshua, it just kind of brought something up that Dereck was talking about Joshua being basically the man when it comes to heavyweight boxing, that nobody could fill up a stadium as much as Joshua. And Radio Raheem kind of counters that and kind of didn't agree. But apart from Canelo, I think Dereck soundbites that's the only other person now that can fill up a stadium with 95,000 people, that no other fighter can basically eclipse that. And even if they have the rematch, Dubois and Joshua, they will fill up the stadium again, because people are going to be interested to see if Joshua can basically redeem himself and beat Dubois. But with that being said, the Radio Raheem thing, he didn't really agree, and I think he's just sticking up for his fellow countrymen, and I understand that. But what Dereck was saying is true. There's nobody that's gonna bring that much bums to seats in any probably city or any place, especially in the United Kingdom, when there's two black fighters, and especially if one of them's Anthony Joshua. Now, it's interesting that Fury was saying what he said about him. Now, I don't know if that's to throw shade on him or that's to actually get him to G himself up if they have the rematch to win. But the landscape of boxing, heavyweight boxing, opened up pretty wide, and I think we're seeing the decline and the end of certain fighters and the rise of other fighters. But with what Fury was saying, it's pertinent because Fury has to beat Usyk. Now, win, lose or draw, he wanted to fight Joshua, but Joshua had to win. But I still say that fight can still go ahead. Numerous few other fights can still go ahead. I think at some point that the Usyk Dubois rematch will get revisited because of statements Don Charles has made. There's an interview, I think that's with Seconds Out, and he's basically berating Usyk. But anyway, so what are your thoughts on Tyson Fury's comments? Do you think they're justified, or do you think basically it's just Fury trying to sell the fight or trying to throw shade? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Like, comment and subscribe. And that is another one from the one and only Knockout Legends. Peace.